Happy Tuesday, everybody. Welcome to pre-market update. And you can see red lines are the resistance lines, green lines are the support or buy lines, and white line is a neutral line. So you can see yesterday S&P 500 was perfect sell zone. The higher it goes, the better it is to sell, the better chances of it to short. So you can see it came between second and third standard deviation. It was a perfect sell, and that's where I sold all my profits. And now it's going down. And now where we are, now if I zoom in, we are in a neutral zone here. So we don't do anything here. Neutral zone is no trade zone. There's no advantage to being a short or a long position here. So you have to now wait. You have to wait for either the price to come all the way down in the green line around 45.22 to buy again, or you have to wait for it to go above red line around 45.49 to sell again. And let's go to ES chart and let's see how things are looking on ES futures, EMINI futures. Same thing here. It's in the neutral zone. The sell zones or short zones are 45.65 and up, and buy zones are 45.35 and below. So we are right in the middle. And from here, let's look percentage wise. So it can still go lower. So it can still go around 0.34% lower, S&P 500, and it can still go from here around 0.34% higher. So it's right in the middle. You don't do anything here. US 100, which is also a replication of Nasdaq, it's a little bit below neutral zone, so you have to wait for it to go around 15,905 to buy again, or around 16,032 and up to sell again. So let's look at NQ, which is E-mini Nasdaq futures, and you can see same thing here. So 15,959 and below look to buy, and 16,094 and up look to sell. So you can even see here Nasdaq very nicely yesterday. If I zoom out a bit, it was in the sell zone here. This was a perfect area. Between second and third is the best area to short. And you can see now if you have shorted here, and people in my channel, they had access to it. There's a Discord server link in the description, almost 0.63% profits. You can join there, and I provide I paste these screenshots in the Discord server, and also if you want to join, there's a link in the YouTube. If you want to join, you can have access to these videos to which I share to member only, which I'm sharing with public right now. Dow Jones, okay, same thing here in the neutral zone. Sell zones are here, 35,180 and up. Buy zones are 34,968 and below. And Russell 2000s, actually it's coming closer to buy zone. So best out of all indices, Russell is the best area to buy right now. Very close to the buy zone here. Triple Qs is the cash index. You can see it was in the sell zone, and now actually on triple Qs there's a gap if I zoom out a bit, but it's a bit far. So 377.90 is a gap. I don't know if you're gonna go all the way down. So from now, if you go all the way down to the gap is around 2.8%. I'm not sure if you're gonna go that far, but keep an eye on Nasdaq 100 and see. Here is where you should be looking to for a small bounce at least before going down. Tesla also, there's a gap here around 224. That's my target. So if we reach here at some point, look to buy around that. So from here, where we are right now, Tesla's target is almost, let's say, 4.65%. All right, so that can happen in one day. Tesla is very volatile. Gold bouncing, we can see very nicely. It came to the buy zone. People who bought here must be very happy, and now it's in the sell zone. So this is not the time to buy gold. Silver, also similar, it was in the buy zone here, okay, very close, and now it's going towards the sell zone. And natural gas is also in the buy zone. You can see it came to the buy zone yesterday, bounce, came again in the buy zone this morning, and also bouncing now. Crude oil, it was in a sell zone, perfect sell zone between second and third standard deviation, and now coming to a neutral zone. Look to buy again on the green zones. Bitcoin down 1%, and you can see it's coming closer to buy zone. And if you watch my video from yesterday, I was telling you there's a gap here. Let's quickly look at Bitcoin futures, BTC. You can see this gap here around 36,655. This is what I'm looking for target at minimum. It's gonna go there and hit there. So still a little bit longer, a little bit lower to go. So keep an eye. I think there's still a little bit downside there. Ethereum also getting closer to buy zone, 1993 and below. Look to buy. Hang Seng Index. Let's quickly see that. It's also getting closer to buy zone, 17,616 and below. Look to buy Hang Seng. All right. Let's look at commodities. Copper near sell zone, palladium pre-market down 1% near neutral zone. Wheat is getting closer to buy zone, going to the neutral zone a little bit. Corn near sell zone. Soybeans is already in the sell zone, perfect time to short. Sugar is also in the sell zone. Let's look at stocks pre-market. Is the NVDA earnings are today, later on after market, but NVIDIA is already, all these are in sell zone. It's suggesting me today is a good time to short. Well, not today. Yesterday was a good time to buy and short inverse ETF if you wanted to do that. So today is not a good time to short. So maybe a little bit cool down is better. Gold miners are pumping. You can see here gold miners massive pump. Came to the buy on yesterday, now pumping go towards sell zone. Let's look at individual sector wise. Sector wise, I don't see anything interesting here. Just flat. KRE regional bank ETFs still in the sell zone. All of the stocks are pumping. Let's look at Walmart and Cisco because these are the ones we had worse earnings 2 days ago. Cisco nearby zone, and let's quickly look at Walmart. This is the Walmart here. It's still in the buy zone, so things are looking good. Biggest healthcare provider UNH is in the neutral zone. CVS Health is also near neutral zone. And let's look at China. China Baba, Alibaba, near neutral zone. Baidu up 2.95. It's in the sell zone. All right. And yeah, I think that's about it. Okay, let's quickly go and take a look again. The indices, US 500 in the neutral zone, Nasdaq getting still in the neutral zone. So from here, how far it can go at least before it can bounce slightly. Let's see. Still, it can go a little bit, 0.34% down before it can bounce. So look at those. And just wanted to show you, like if I go to daily chart, you need to keep an eye on let's see how this thing works. So daily chart here, it's very extended. You can see daily chart, it's too extended. So a cool down is better for market before it can go higher. So like triple Qs, you can see so extended. Here it is, okay? It can come all the way down to fill this gap. It's possible before it can go higher. Still, it's going to be a higher low. All right, so keep that in mind and then plan accordingly. All right, guys, good luck. Bye.